What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I woke up this morning, well, actually afternoon, evening. I woke up and I saw on my YouTube channel I had 50,000 subscribers, and people asked me, are you gonna make a video about this? And you're goddamn right I am. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I'm humbled. I really don't even know what to say. I really don't. And I've got to make this video for you guys because I have to say thank you so much for everything. I mean, it's been about a year and a half, a little bit less, I think. And I mean, it's come so far. And I'm so glad that you guys have been with me for this journey. And we're going to be doing this video a lot of the same of the other, I guess, like milestone videos. And I'm going to show you guys a spot in Warcraft that I guess I kind of have a attachment to. And then I'm also going to tell you guys some things that I plan on with the channel and things that you guys can expect going forward. And what I'm going to show you guys here is Algaz Isle. And the person I talked to earlier, that little, like, I don't know, like Keepers of Time person, you have to make it to where Theramore hasn't been destroyed, or these mobs don't spawn, or they didn't spawn for me. Well, I remember when I was level 40 and I came over here and I didn't really see these hydras hiding in the water from me. And I remember being chased down in the water by a gigantic hydra and it killing me. And I unfortunately looked through all my vanilla screenshots and I just couldn't find one of actually Ev level being like level 40 running away from the hydra and seeing this place. But it was really cool for me to see this area. And I was honestly, like, I was just really excited to see it and know that, you know, like one day maybe I can be here when I'm supposed to be. And I'm going to show you guys, I am going to show you guys a screenshot of me killing the boss guy in here back in Wrath of the Lich King and getting my last piece for the Draconic for Dummies, which was for the Scepter of the Shifting Sands quest. And so that was like, it's a screenshot for like, I don't know, it must have been like 6 or 7 years ago. It's crazy to think that. And I'm going to show you guys just around this area. It's off the coast of Theramore, and it used to be a level 60 elite. Well, it still is a level 60 elite only area. And it's got like dragons flying around. It's really cool, and it's got Dr. Weevil in here. And Dr. Weevil, I don't know why exactly, but he's a fiend, okay? And we had to get rid of him. And you get one of the pieces for the Draconic dummies from him. And so there is his minions, and I'll show you guys, he also mind controls you, and while I'm mind controlled, I'll show you guys the screenshots. And so I'm just going to kind of go around here and show you guys what's going on, and I'm also going to tell you guys some of the stuff that you can expect from your boy Asmongold hopefully the near future. And so we're going to first talk about some quality of life increases for you guys primarily, and the first one is going to be, I'm going to finally learn how to do these annotations that I keep hearing about. YouTube keeps suggesting for me to do, and I know that like I haven't really been doing very good on those, doing very well, and I think that I can improve the quality, like you guys's, you know, like y'all's experience and also my own viewership, if I'm able to like get those under control. And so I do plan on really creating those for you guys so you can navigate through my videos better and so you can understand things that I'm going to be doing. And I'm also going to make one thing I want to say right now before I forget is I'm going to make a special video for you guys, and it's going to come out like probably, I don't know, like an hour after this one, whenever I have this one upload. I'm going to answer the question that I've been getting for, let's see, how long have I been doing videos? Like 18 months, so about 18 months. And that is, how do I get the golden dragon around my character? It's I'm going to make a separate video, but I'm just going to tell you guys right now. It's called Elite Player Frame. It's an add-on, and in the video I'll show you guys how to do it, and or how to use it and everything like that, how to toggle it and everything. And so I do want to do that for you guys as a thank you on top of just doing this video, but just to answer that one question that you guys have been asking me for a very, very long time. And there's the mind control right there, and it increases your damage by a ton. And so hopefully, you know, like if you do fight him, I mean, you kill him like one hit, right? So it's not really a big deal. It's never really going to happen to you. But there's actually the screenshot right there. That is, think about that, level 80 back in tier 7. And I've got all the pieces right there. And I'm creating the Draconic for Dummies. And this was like, this quest line took me like 2 months to complete. And it would take guilds like months on top of months in level 60 in Vanilla WoW to complete this. And there it is. And that was us killing him years ago. And I think this is, you know, it's a really cool spot for me to go back to because of, you know, like all the, you know, how cool it was seeing it for the first time and then finally killing the guy, because, you know, he actually killed me like a dozen times before I tried to bring in other people to get it done. Anyway, the next thing that I'm going to do for you guys, I know that some people think I'm ugly, right? But I'm still going to be getting a 1080p webcam, and the reason for that is, again, it just adds another level of I guess like maturity and professionalism of the channel. I mean, don't worry, I'm still gonna be making dick jokes, right? Don't worry about that. But just like maturity in another way to where, like, I guess like the channel is just looking better, you know, video quality is better. Like, I'm looking to do some of that stuff for you guys to just kind of help, kind of take things to the next level, I guess. But I don't really want to say that too much because I guess it could be misinterpreted. The next thing I guess that I want to do is make some promises to you guys, and I think I'm going to make the first promise. I wrote this down, and it says Shadowmourne Guide, and then I have in parentheses LOL in all caps, because I promised you guys that I'm going to make a Shadowmourne Guide for a very long time, probably a year. And I'm sorry that I haven't done it, but I've been thinking a lot about doing it. And I have a level 90 Horde Warrior that I plan on leveling up semi-soon on Darkspear. And so I plan on leveling that character up and then going and doing Shadowmourne on that Horde Warrior to show you guys pretty much everything that it takes. And hopefully that'll help you guys out. The next thing that I'm going to do is I think there's a reputation in... what's it called? Sorry. In Burning Crusade, it's called the Orgrilla. I think it's the Ogres. And I'm going to show you guys how to get that reputation. Some people have asked me for that, and so hopefully I'll be able to do that for you guys semi-soon. And I think that, I tried to figure it out, like, whenever I was looking at, like, how to get this done, and it was pretty confusing, so I'm pretty sure that for a lot of other people, it will be even more confusing. And, today, guys, it's really funny today that I'm making this video. Today, the 6.2, PTR was released, and in that PTR, there's going to be a ton of new stuff. Tannin Jungle is unlocked, and also time walking, and so I was pretty happy to see that, and a lot of other really cool stuff too. And so in the immediate future right now, like, I'm going to be trying to bring you guys as much 6.2 content as possible, because for one, there's not a lot of stuff to do in 6.1, and two, I think that you guys really ought to see it, because all the screenshots I saw today were really, really cool, and I want to share that with you guys. And another thing that I've also talked about a lot, and I've kind of put it together a little bit, is roundtable discussions for different issues that I've discussed since, like, some of my Real Talk videos. Example of this would be like the LFR, state of PvP. I guess like what role do dungeons play in I guess like in the larger picture of like progression, and like what would people want to see in a progression path for a while. And hopefully I'll get some people on there who know what they're talking about and everything. And if you'd like to be on there, of course, just send me a message and we can talk. I don't really know when that's going to happen, but it's something that I've been planning on. And the main reason I haven't done it is I just don't really know the way that I want to format it. And that's honestly the main reason. And a lot of you guys have been asking me for the the Big Dick DPS guides for Highmaul and Blackheart Foundry, and I'm going to be doing those pretty soon. I wanted to clear BRF Mythic a few times just so I don't really kind of hold my guild back by doing something a little bit stupid, and so that's kind of what I've been waiting for there. But another thing that I also have like wanted to do is like a couple of PvP guides, and I did the Deepwind Gorge guide video, and hopefully that helped a lot of you guys, but also just a general Arms Warrior PvP guide, and maybe branching out into a couple other classes like a Hunter or also a Warlock. So hopefully we're going to see that happening, and I wanted to kind of make, I guess like not really different content, but like branch out and make broader content. And I've tried to do that with like my internet addiction video and that Nintendo video I did. And a lot of you guys really liked the internet addiction video, and I appreciate that a lot. I put a lot of just like thinking into that, and I'm very glad that you guys like that. And so I'm going to try and bring out some more videos for you guys like that. And of course, my focus is always probably going to be World of Warcraft, but I do plan on maybe making some guides for Heroes of the Storm. And like people have been telling me, because like I used to play Magic the Gathering back in the day, and people have been telling me like, oh, you should start playing Hearthstone, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but from what I hear, like I might start playing, so let me know if you guys would want to see that, and maybe I might put some footage on the YouTube for you guys. I haven't played it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but maybe I can just record myself going through that or whatever else. Diablo videos. Hey, I mean, like if you guys saw the internet addiction videos, you know why that probably won't be happening. But we'll see. I mean, maybe even that might happen. And last thing I do want to talk to you guys about is the social media, because one thing I want to do is I want to have like a little picture that's like at the end of my videos, and it has like, all my social media accounts. It's like, like connect with your boy Asmongold, and just like, like my Ask FM and everything else like that. And so I'll just tell you guys right now, and I'll put it obviously in the description. I have like an Ask FM page, and that's why I don't really do like a lot of Q&As, because a lot of you guys just ask me questions on there, and you just ask me a question, I'll usually respond to it. If I'm getting too many questions, I'll have to delete some of the like really weird ones or dumb ones. But the most of the time, I try and answer whatever you guys want to know. And of course, I have a Facebook page, and I'm a true master at Photoshop, and so you guys can go onto the Facebook page and see some of the Photoshop masterpieces that I've created for everybody. And another thing is streaming. People have been talking to me a lot about that. And I do actually plan on streaming this weekend. I don't know, it probably will be Saturday in the evening, but if a real life thing comes up, like I know I've got some buddies who are not, I think they're like home for like, I don't know, whatever reason. I might hang out with them, but if I don't, if I just hang out with them on Friday or something like that, I do plan on streaming on Saturday, but again, don't quote me on that. But again, that is twitch.tv/Asmongold. And the last one, guys, the last video, because I always watch, like I watch like my 10,000 video, and I'm like, damn, you know, is there anything that I said I'd do that I haven't done? Because like I don't want to like say it again or whatever, besides the Shadowmourne guy, because we already did that. But one thing is, like I said, that I would never use Twitter, and I've actually used Twitter a lot recently. And I'll show you guys some of my amazing tweets that I've put up for everybody to see. Just the pontification of Asmongold, and hopefully you guys can follow me on Twitter. And I'm going to try and utilize a lot more of the social media stuff, but I can't really make any promises on that on the long term, but hopefully just advertising my videos and interfacing with you guys in different ways. And so I really, honestly, man, you know, as I said, man, I'm like really, I mean, I've been talking for how long, but I'm really speechless about how far this has gone, and it really, you know, really makes me wonder, you know, like where this is going to go. And I'm really glad and privileged that, you know, like I could, you know, I guess like do this, and you guys can help me and basically enable me to do this. And it's really awesome. And I mean, I remember on my 20,000 subscriber video, it's like I said that was a lot of people, and 50,000, that's like almost twice as much as 20. And so, I mean, whenever you think about that, like it's been a lot. I mean, it's just a lot of people, man. And I'm just so happy, and thank you guys so much for all the support and everything. And I plan on just keep going with it, man. Like that's my plan, and I really hope that you guys have enjoyed, and I really hope that you continue to enjoy as well. So again, thank you.